just a second. Sorry. Yeah, I was mute. बोल दिया करो यार. Okay. So we have something here, right? Vimla is the house help, Shreya's house help, and she has joined Padma's house, right? Okay. Now Shreya had some notes missing from her purse. Now we need to ascertain if someone has stolen the money, right? Ascertain if someone has stolen the money. Now, how would we ascertain this? We need to know if someone has stolen the money or someone has not, right? Someone who had the uh, access to her purse has taken the money, right? Okay. Now let us see this. Which one do you think, according to the options? And the options are really easy to see, right? We have 2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5 here, right? 3, 4, 5 here. Let us see 1 and 2 and 3 here. Now, if we check 1, if that is good or not, we would be able to understand this. Decrease the likelihood that Vimla has stolen the money. Okay, in the last 1 year, Shreya has noticed cash missing on 3 occasions. Now, what do you think about this option? Should this come or not? Yes. Okay, I do not think so. If the missing was, if the cash was missing on 3 occasions in the last 1 year only, then there is some problem, right? Shreya's husband also shared that a few notes were missing from his wallet, though he was not sure if they were stolen. Okay. Doesn't make any sense, right? Second one. Now, her eldest son has been pestering Shreya for more pocket money. Now, this seems to be a reason. Another reason for the last 3 weeks, and in the last few days, he had stopped doing so. Now, third one seems to be a good one to go for. In the last 1 year, Vimla had received 6 mails from her family asking for money. Okay. Now, I mean, Vimla is receiving mails, okay, quite tax heavy. Fine. Okay, her family asking for money. That doesn't mean that she has stolen, but we would take this into consideration. Okay. I think 3 is the most ardent one, right? Her eldest son's expenditure had gone up in the last few days. Now, fifth one also says if we combine third and fifth, right, the expenditure had gone up and he has stopped asking for money. So that seems that her son might have stolen the money. That is all from this question. Done? Okay. Yeah. I hope I'm audible now. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Ninth one, your answers, please. Ninth one, your answers, please. Okay. Okay. Someone has taken C for it. Many have taken D for it. So let us see. Padma discovered. Who was Padma? The second woman, right? The second woman. In her home, she had joined in just 1 year, right? Okay. Since 1 year. Now she suspects the Vimla has stolen it. She wants to prevent. Now, the whether she has stolen it or not, the main concern is prevention, right? Is contemplating the following actions. She should let it pass since it is two are is human. First one is really, really rubbish, right? Let us see the next one. Yeah. So second one, she should confront Vimla and tell her that she knows the truth and the act is unpardonable, regardless of her past service, and she is thinking of terminating her service. Can we, okay, put allegations on someone like this just on the basis of a hunch? What do you think? No or yes? No. Second one gone, first one gone. We are just left with 3, 4, and 5, right? So C, would C be the answer? Yes, I do not think so. Now only 3, 4, and 5 are remaining. Let us just once read it. She should tell Vimla that she is aware someone has stolen money from the house, but it is not sure who it is. That would not put allegations on her, right? That is passing the information. She should share with Vimla that neighbors think Vimla has stolen the money, though she doesn't, but is interested in finding out the truth. Now this is unethical kind of option. So should come in last. Okay, she should directly ask Vimla if she stole the money, promising her no punishment if she confesses. Arrange the following combinations in the decreasing order of appropriateness. So, fifth one is, let us say, it is confronting the person. Okay, confronting is better than, okay, providing hoax news, false news, or half truths, right? So, third one was the most, I mean, the best one. Any questions here? Sora, I hope you had a different answer. I think you had a different answer. Sorry. Hmm. I hope it is clear to everyone. Fine. Now let us move to the next one. Hmm. Now this is the crunchy chips set. Okay, the crunchy chips set. Recently, a private food testing agency reported the presence of a harmful chemical in crunchy chips, a product of a fast-moving consumer goods giant. The report sparked a nationwide outcry. Now, there is a Rajan Shekhawat. The CEO of the company feared this incident might affect the company's image among consumers. Rajan had the following options. Okay. Now, what is the question statement? First, we would read this and then we would move to the point so that we can think about certain points in certain direction. Which of the following would be most appropriate order of options for Rajan, starting from the immediate? Right. So, what does he need to do? Okay. Affect company's image among consumers. So we need to save the company's image. Your answers, please. Yes, your answers, please. Yeah, someone is saying it was confusing. Fine. Okay, most of the people have gone through B, but let us see whether we would be going through B. Now, this case happened in Maggie, right? In terms of presence of lead in Maggie. Okay, so you might have to get to this position in the future, right? Apologizing publicly for inconvenience and immediately withdrawing the products from all stores. Okay, fine. Now, so it was a private food testing agency, right? Apologizing publicly will mean that you are apologizing that, okay, it was present in our product, right? We can have better options than this. Okay, accepting the mistake. Okay, since it is a private firm, I may, it may have certain ulterior motives also. For example, we have seen in Adani's case, what was the name of the company, the shorting agency? Can anyone let me know? Yeah, Hindenburg. Now, it might be possible that in this case, Hindenburg might have done this with some ulterior motive or some, let us say, not the motive, let us say some interest in providing a hoax news. Now, you need to take care of this, right? So, apologizing publicly might give your company a bad name and it won't let you know. I mean, the company won't let you know if it has provided this news through the media directly, not coming to you directly. Okay, now let's see. Two, communicate the correct findings to the public. Okay, which correct findings? We have to find that. Hire a reputed independent testing agencies to verify the claims of the report. Now, don't you think this would be the first thing that we need to go through? Yes, everyone, those who had thought that it is a confusing set. Okay, Kannan. Okay. Now, fourth one, establish internal mechanisms to prevent repetition of such incidences in future. Now, this would come after we have hired. Right now, we need to find the correct finding and establish internal mechanism to prevent repetition of such incidents in the future. Right? Given give higher incentives to distributors and retailers for selling the company brands. I mean, why do we need to do this? Right? This would be unethical on our part also, and on the parts of the distributors or retailers if we do not close the matter, okay, or plug in the loopholes in terms of the quality. Now only B makes sense. Done, everyone, है ना? चलेगा? Can you move forward? Okay, let us see this. Yeah. So this was a shopkeeper in a village, okay, and he was surprised to read this, okay, in a newspaper, his only source of information. He had stocked a large quantity of the chips, right? He also realized that the people are completely unaware of the controversy. The following options were given. Your answers, please. Okay. We need to arrange from unethical to ethical, ethical to unethical, right? And find the definitely wrong answer. Yeah. Easy. Okay. I have got two answers till now. Others. V2. Okay. C. Done. Any other person having any other option in mind? Let me know. No. Yes. Okay. Fine. Now, B, C, and E, A and D are gone. Fine. Okay. Now let us see this. Ethical to unethical. We have to first enumerate them. Okay. We would enumerate them from 1 to 5. Okay. And then we would check the sequencing. Sell the entire stock at a discount before the news spreads. Okay. This is the most unethical. So I would give this 5 number. Okay. Now destroy the entire stock and advise customers not to buy this product from other shops as well. Most unethical till now. Okay. Donate the entire stock to a local orphanage. Okay. This is a really bad option. Okay. Sell the entire stock is a really bad option. Donate the entire, I would give it the 4 number. It might come in the last one also. Inform customers about the controversy, but understate its seriousness. Now, this is would take the third number. Ignore the news and sell the stock. Now, ignoring the news is status quo. Now, I would give this the second number. Okay, let us see. Explore the veracity of the report, then take decision. Now, this should be the first one. I think this should be the second one. Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Done. Okay, right. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Done. Now, let us see. Ethical from unethical. 614, 451, 241. Which one would you go with? 614. Right. 6 is first. Yes, the most ethical. Okay. Now, definitely wrong. We have to choose 6, 100% wrong. Fourth, inform the customer and understate its seriousness. Okay. Sell the entire stock at a discount before the news spreads. Now, both of these, I don't know the order, but yeah, both of these are equally wrong. So 6 might be the answer. I'm putting it for right now, parking it aside. 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, and 1. Okay, 4, 3, and 6. That is quite correct. Okay, I would eliminate it. Now 2, 4, 1. 2, 4, and 1. Right, 2 is quite good. Okay, 4 and 1. I think that is the correct thing. Okay. So which one would be the answer? Yes, which one would be the answer? 4, 5, and 1. Right. Mhm. 4, 5, and 1. This was going from 4 to 3 to 6. Let us check this. Ignore the news and sell the stock. This was status quo. Okay, status quo should have come before status quo should have come before 4 and 1. 4 inform customers, but understate, yes, 4 and 1. Yeah, this is absolutely wrong order. Let us check this. 614 and 241. 241. 2, okay, ethical, 4 and 1. That might be the right order. Okay, I think C is definitely the wrong order. My analysis were wrong in the first go. I hope we are clear with this. Anyone having any other concern? Yes. Yes. Anyone? Yeah, C is the answer. Fine. Sora had taken B as the option. Let us see B again. Okay, let us see B again. B and E. Fine. 614. Now 6, explore the veracity and then take decision. Fine. Okay, that is a good option. Okay, 1-4. Now 1-4, inform the customers about the controversy, but understated seriousness, or sell the entire stock at a discount before the news spread. Now, what are you doing? Okay, inform the customer about controversy is good. Okay, this is bad, half good. Now this is extremely bad. What are we doing? We are putting extremely bad before half good, half bad. Okay, and in 241, 2, destroy the entire stock and advise not to buy, right? Not an appropriate option, I would say, but it is ethical, right? 2 is ethical. 4-1, inform the customers about half good, half bad, extremely bad. Okay, now this seems to be a good one, right? 6-1-4. Now 6-1, B and C are providing a difficulty between, right? Between B and C, I'm confused. Okay, your thinking behind choosing each of them. Sora, why did you choose B? Yeah.
Sir, actually, I was also confused between B and C, and for me, I found B to be more specific. So that's why I have chosen.
Hmm.
I think it is a better to skip the question. It is better.
Yeah, it is better to skip the question. Now let us again see this, right? 614. Let us try one more time. Explore the veracity of the report and then take decision. Okay, fine. Sell the entire stock at a discount before, right? Yeah, that is also baddest thing.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
So the question it is written that ethical to
inform
unethical,
customers.
but definitely the wrong
Definitely
order.
the wrong order. Yeah.
So 614 won't be the answer now. Six. How will six come in the like first option?
Yeah, that might be the first option. I'm not saying it might not be the first option. Right, because the first option should be to explore the veracity, because only one newspaper is coming here and it might be wrong. Okay, so I would put it at first. Okay, I would put it at first because you need to check whether the information is correct or not, since it
So
has
but
come in one
the
newspaper. Hmm.
so but they are asking the wrong order.
Yeah,
So
that is
the
what I'm
B
saying.
won't be the answer now.
B won't be the answer. Let us see. 6, 1, and 4. Right. Let us say 1 and 4 are correct. Now 4, 5, 1. Let us see. 4, inform the customer about controversy, but understate. Okay. 4. 5 is ignore the news and sell the stock at the forthcoming. Okay. This is status quo. Okay. This is absolutely wrong. Okay. So this is one, inform the customer. This is bad. This is neutral. And this is bad. Yeah, you are right. C is making sense now. Done. A difficult question, but yeah, I would incline with C. Everyone having any problem? Let me know. Yes.
Sir,
बता दो.
can I say something?
Yeah.
I think one seems very unethical. Among the
Hmm.
all options, one
Hmm.
seems the baddest.
Hmm.
So when we are putting it in the last, that makes sense.
Hmm.
That doesn't look like a wrong order.
I am talking about the order, right? This is the
Yeah.
neutral one, fifth one. Okay. Neutral. Okay. This is the most evil one. One evil and bad. Fourth one is also bad. right? Partially bad. Now, if the neutral is coming, the status quo answer is coming in between, that is the wrong order. Getting me? But what is happening in B, sixth one is a good option, the best option we can choose, right? I mean, find out more about it. And 1 and 4, between 1 and 4, we cannot decide which one is the more bad one, right? Inform the customer about controversy, but understate its seriousness. Okay, and sell the entire stock at a discount before the news spreads. Okay, understating its seriousness is also wrong, and selling out the entire stock at a discount is also wrong. We might not be able to ascertain this thing, but yeah, putting a neutral option in between is definitely wrong, right? So on the basis of definiteness, this is the wrong answer. Got it?
Okay. Okay.
Fine. Okay, I got confused a bit. Now getting to the 12th question. I hope we have done this, right? Yes, have we done this? I don't think so. Now, there are some graduates. This would be the last set of today, right? 12, 13, 15, I think so. 12, 13, 14. Okay. Yeah, this would be the last set of today. Fine. Okay. Now let us see this. Nikki, Manoj, Benita are graduates from a top ranked big schools. They joined ABC Corporation a year ago. ABC is known for its performance oriented culture. Now you need to notice this. This is really important. Performance oriented culture. This is the first time the organization recruited from top ranked B schools. They are part of 5-member team with 2 others from lower ranked B schools. Now 3 plus 2. Fine. NMB draw 40% higher salaries than other team members. This team reports to Amelia Ganesh Murthy, a senior executive. Now let us see. Amelia, disappointed with the performance of NMB, she came to know that ABC was not their first choice and they had spent the first 10 months applying for other organizations. However, they have now started liking ABC and promised to do their best henceforth. Amelia has to rate their annual performance and decide about their future. She has the following choices. Now let us see the choices. Okay, fine. Okay, the choices are: fire them from ABC. Would this be okay? Proportionate punishment. Okay, what is proportionate punishment? You cannot okay give someone death punishment for a stealing of bread, right? You cannot give someone death punishment for this. So one is gone, right? Most appropriate to least appropriate we need to find. Okay, it might be least appropriate, right? I didn't read the question statement properly, right? Okay, but first, before moving through this question, can you please give me your answers in this one? If you have answered it correctly, I would not waste our time in this one. Okay, fine. So there are people who have answered it in the form of C and D. Okay, let us see. C and D, most appropriate. Okay. Fine, let us see C and D. 425 and 431. Most appropriate to least appropriate, right? So we need to find the most and the least appropriate, right? First number and the last number. Fifth number. Okay. D and E. 425, 431. 4 is the first one. I need to find this whether 5 is the least or 1 is the least correct answer. Okay, let us see. 5, give them high ratings and give them a second chance to prove. This is absolutely wrong. Why should you give them high ratings? We had another question like this in which we were about to give ratings to a online agency in which there were pillows, right? So this was absolutely wrong. Fifth one. Okay, now let us see. Fifth one, yeah, second one. Fourth one, let us check fourth one. Okay, fourth one, give them relatively poor ratings with 1 year time to improve and fire them from ABC if they fail to show significant progress. Seems to be a better one than fifth one. So that is why I would choose C rather than this one. Got me? Got the answer? Everyone? Done? Yeah. An easy one. Okay, least appropriate and most appropriate. That is the point. Okay, if you are seeing that fourth is not the least appropriate, then you might choose 5, which is absolutely least appropriate. So C would be the right answer. Done? Can I move ahead, everyone? Why not D? 431. Okay, 431. Let us see. 111431. Fire them from ABC. Okay, for insincerity and save the organization's time and money. Now, why is this not wrong? Why is this not wrong? Because it is not the least appropriate one, right? This one is the least appropriate one because we are giving them high ratings while we are not thinking about the other two people who are coming to the organization. Getting me? Yes. What is more wrong? Okay, giving them someone disproportionate punishment or giving them wrong ratings and giving them a second chance to prove their worth. Okay, so here we are just doing them a harm. Here we are giving them wrong ratings as well as harming the other two people who we had selected from the other college. Getting me? हो गया? सबको clear है? Can we move to the next one? Okay. Now, what is this question doing? Recruiting NMB was part of a larger initiative to take the organization attractive to prospective employees, right? Recently, Amelia's boss informally told her that the trio's perception of the organization might influence future recruitment of top B schools. However, the trio had already expressed their unhappiness about the organization. She suspected that her promotion due next year might depend on the trio. Okay, now should she think about her promotion? Okay, it should take a back seat when the organization's well-being is concerned. So we have to keep that in mind. Your answers, please. Okay, everyone has got the E answer. Anyone having any other answer? Okay, great. Great. E option is the best answer. Now, this is the last question for this session. We would meet in the evening after this, right? Nikki's performance on the job is disappointing. Okay, though she is considered a very helpful person outside the workplace. Okay, so we had Nikki in the team, helping her teammates and others in the organization with their personal needs. Okay. On the other hand, Manoj and Manita are performing well in jobs. Okay. And perceived by the teammates as important. But they are not interested in helping outside the workplace. Right? Now, Amelia has to decide the future of them. She has the following options. Now, let us see. Which of the following combinations of options will be the most appropriate? Now, your answers, please. Yes, your answers, please. Done. Okay, so you have reached the correct answer, right? I think that is all for today. Not today. Okay, we will have another session at 10 p.m. Done. Okay. Now, I think this is all for this session. I hope you learned something, right? Okay. The question that seemed difficult was not that difficult. Okay, in my opinion, Now we will do 7 more questions in the evening, for possibly 8 too. Okay. In the next week, we would have completed all these questions. So keep on joining and keep on working on them and think more. Those who are watching the YouTube video, you might find the link of this file in your description of the video.